Good evening. This is Stark Rob. Gonna do some money earning tactics here through the weekly stuff. So weekly challenges are 5 a week. So start on the first one here. Okay. Not off to a good start. The short track here at Brands Hatch. 350 level cars, so my car's a little more than 350, but I won't drive it, seeing how I never drove it before. You gotta give your cars a try at some point in your career. It's only 2 laps long, so quick race. And took first place on that one. Not bad for 100,000 credit. 2 laps and earned 100,000 credits already. I thought I told her to leave, but push the wrong button apparently. Nice little car I was just driving. It's a Skyline 2000 GTR. So, track 2 is 3 laps. Gotta use front engine, front wheel drive though. So, recommends 450. I have the same car twice here. No, wait a minute, that's 2 different years. 95 and a 98. But this looks like a car I haven't tried yet. But it did say 550, didn't it? No, 450, okay. 450, so I'll go ahead and try the 95 Integra. See what kind of tires it has on it. Covered sauce. Okay, I gotta change that. Racing. Okay. I need to learn how to use those tires at some point in my life, but tonight's not going to be one of those times. I'm not used to using this view. Try for a couple of laps to see if it works on that for me. I usually do that inside the car. Didn't put the brakes on hard enough there. Paint job. It's going at custom paint. Just watch one of my favorite streamers do 24 hours at Nordschleife, and he did a really good job. So you can go watch the videos now. They're on YouTube under Rory Alexander. Sometime in the near future, Super GT is supposed to be doing the same event, but I don't know if he's going to do it with the same stipulations. Rory said he was not going to pause the game during the event, and he did not pause the game one time, which is a super hard challenge to do on a 24-hour race, because the AI cars never have to stop. because he had to stop for bathroom breaks and eat while he was driving. Still not used to this view. Trying to remember what button on my steering wheel changes the view. I'm having trouble remembering. That was an emergency brake. It finally works. It wouldn't work before for some reason. I couldn't get the hand brake to work. I do have a hand brake. So, trying to think what view. It's 03. Huh? L2. R2. No, that paused. Okay, that changes the car. I'll have to figure that out at some point. So my controller changes that. So I'm supposed to be able to change it all on my steering wheel, but I'm not figuring it out yet right this moment. Limited time. Limit. Do I have the car? Oh, I do have the car. What do you know? Oh, it's a time trial. Okay. So to start with, I'm going to try to get the right view. There we go. That's the view I like to use. So let's redo this from the beginning. It's a high pitch. Not the lightest car on corners, a little heavy. Okay, that's a bronze. I can probably do better than bronze. Let's give it a retry here. At least get a silver, I hope. Okay, definitely gonna need to take that first gear and try this. So, try the second gear. Okay, I just did that at the last time and made a run the car. What's different that time? Okay, they're sober. So that's like 1.2 seconds off of getting gold. So let me give it another try here, see if I can get gold.
You there?
Yes, I am. I started the stream.
Oh, how's it going?
Well, I just started a few minutes ago.
I see.
Weekly challenges. This
Okay.
is my buddy Sir Dak, who
Hello, all.
is working his way through the game. He's
Yeah,
not
I
to the
sure
point-
am.
He's not to the point where he has this event unlocked yet, but he's working on it.
One of these days.
Yep. And I'd like to get him and a couple of my other buddies together to do some online racing against each other. So if there's any top secrets that you don't want to give out, remember that you're on stream. So in other words, don't be saying your social security number and your bank account and all that stuff.
Oh no.
Because I'm sure somewhere out there in the world somebody will take advantage of that.
Oh, there's always someone.
I personally didn't use it, but somebody else might. So he's working on, what was it, book 32? Or,
Yes. Currently on book 32.
Okay. Okay, I messed that one up. So they got a time trial thing in the weekly events. And you gotta drive like a minivan.
No way.
It's a pretty tough sounding little minivan though. It's got a real high pitched engine in it. I have silver, but I'm trying to get gold bait possibly. I messed it up again. Okay, I'll come back to that later. Are you listening to music in the background?
Maybe it's my phone.
Because they don't like that on streams. Hopefully it didn't pick up on the thing.
Yeah, it's off. No.
Thank you.
Yes.
Funny, I can't hear your video game when you're sharing the screen, but I can hear your phone in the background.
I don't know. I don't know if I got it turned off on accident or...
Okay, just earned 200,000 for that. Let me go spin the wheel while I got my lucky fellow driver in the room with me.
Well, you better get something good now.
That was just cash. That comes in handy. $300,000 in cash.
Wow, that's a good one.
I thought I had a roulette ticket, but I didn't have a roulette ticket.
No.
So let's see what the next race is. Porsches. Same track, 5 laps, 650 or less on a Porsche, or I should say Porsche. I'm sure Porsche drivers would get mad at me for saying it wrong.
I won't.
What do you drive in real life?
Me?
Yep.
I have a 2013 Jeep Wrangler,
Yeah, okay.
Unlimited.
Off-road specialist?
Oh, sometimes. And then I have a 1992 Jeep Wrangler, and then my, say my work car, Ford Focus, little tiny one, 06.
Well, that gives you good gas mileage to get to work with.
Oh yeah, those Jeeps are terrible.
Yeah.
I love them, but...
I personally got a new 24 Colorado. My old 99 Dodge was terrible on gas at 11 miles a gallon.
Yeah, I get that.
So, working on your books now, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I had to get one of my cars down to under 700.
I'm doing a 650 Porsche race at Spa.
Okay.
5 laps. And I'm not used to this new downshifting thing yet.
Oh, you're doing it yourself?
Yep. I'm on my wheel now, so I use manual transmission for that.
Damn. I changed my tires.
Got a little rough on the curves there. What kind of tires you got on now?
Sport. It's a lot more slick.
Yeah, but I don't think you need rain tires for that. I think they have grooves in them. I'm using racing mediums right now. So if it starts raining, I might have to pull in and change. It looks kind of cloudy. So let me see. There's a weather radar. So I can see ahead of time if it's going to rain or not.
Nice. That'd be a smart idea.
The rest of the guys are working or playing a different game, so it's just me and Sir Dak right now.
Oh yeah. Gotta burn some rubber.
Yep. Put the mileage on the vehicles.
Right now.
So you think about doing any streaming, or is that just a Lance thing?
Me? Myself?
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll try, but...
Yeah. Well, when you try it, if you're on YouTube, I'll sign up as one of your subscribers.
Oh, well, you better.
That sounds like
I'm
a threat.
kidding. Nah. Not for me.
That's a good thing I never told you where I live at, because now you can't find me to beat me up.
Oh, you told me.
I never told you where I live at.
They did.
I told you the area, but I never told you the address or anything like that.
Well, there's only so many people with their name. And they still have the yellow pages, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I was unable to find Yellow Pages when I wanted to find a replacement for my old puppy.
Oh, really?
I even went to the newspaper, and they don't have a classified ad in the newspapers anymore. So I had to go online to a place called Paul Search or something like that.
Paul Search.
It had Paul's in the name, but can't remember exactly what the name was. That one car get under control. Almost lost it coming up the Rouge.
Oh. Nice.
Rubbing in there. That's an American thing. Rubbing is racing.
Rubbing.
Yeah. That's a NASCAR term.
Oh, yeah.
Rubbing is racing.
Hey, these races do get longer.
And tougher.
I'm just wondering when it's gonna start having me pit.
I don't think those ever have you pit unless it's for
Oh, really?
weather change. At least I don't remember. But Lance has done it more recent than I have. So I do know if you cross the white line going in or out of the pit, you'll get a 3-second penalty. So avoid crossing that line.
Even touching the line. I touched the line and I got a penalty and I'm like, oh yeah.
Was that going in the pit or was that out on the track somewhere?
I think it was going in maybe.
Oh, okay. They get real picky about it, especially on the... Oh, too much rubbing, too much rubbing. Car's going backwards now. Now, come on, you're supposed to spin the tires when I want you to. I gotta start all over again.
Oh, it's a bummer.
Yeah, I bumped the car, went in the grass, spun around in circles.
Oh no.
Whoops, in the middle of a slide, and I got tapped by the other car. Which didn't allow me to fix that slide. I might have to do this race more than once.
Yeah, maybe me too. I started staring at all my gauges for too long. They're wet in the grass.
I keep right on the track. A lot of times I'll go over to see what position I am and how far behind the guy in front of me I am. And I'll look up and I'm off the road.
Maybe. I'm still in second. Nah, I got this. Damn.
Okay. Why does it always turn around backwards?
What are you talking about?
When you slide off the track, the car turns around backwards all the time.
Always. Rear wheel?
Can't. There's a Porsche, so the engine's in the back. So all the weight's back there.
Yeah.
Well, now I definitely gonna have to race again because I don't think I'm gonna come back this late in the race. It's only 5 laps. I'm still trying to get used to the new downshift feature where you downshift's half the time when you push a button.
Oh, so it don't work half the time.
Well, they say it's, if you're in too high of RPMs, you can't downshift. But I downshifted a little while ago, and that was way too high, and it's still downshifted. So I got it figured out yet. So I think it's more downshift. You got to count like 2 seconds off in your mind. Downshift again. It used to be you could go downshift, downshift, downshift. Now you got to pause in between each one. I see they just started that when the expansion pack came out.
Oh, the shifting?
Yep.
Oh, so that's a newer thing?
Yep, the downshifting where you can't downshift real fast.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be go down, down, down. Now you gotta go down, wait a couple seconds, go down, wait a couple seconds.
Oh, okay.
Which is annoying when you're used to downshift real fast.
Yeah, but you don't burn clutch out.
Well, you would think it would put wear and tear on the car, and you'd have to repair the car. But in order to be a good driver, I'd be willing to pay the repair bills. So that was too high of RPM on the downshift. And it's still downshifted. Passed this car 3 times already. weekend, we might get together and do an online multi-person race. What would be a good day for you? Friday, no, Saturday, or Sunday? Which would be better for you?
Either or would probably work fine for me.
I just have to pass 5 people on the last lap in order to complete this.
That's it?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they're way up ahead of me. So what'd you fix for dinner?
What do I call 'em? Like grillers. We could take a wine, rolls, and then I get ham and cheese and turkey and roast beef, and then put it in the oven.
So like together in a sandwich, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that was good.
Sounds good. Clipped me as I was going past him. I'm about to lose it again. It started raining on me out of nowhere.
Oh no. I thought you said you were gonna watch the weather.
Well, I got the weather station up. I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to make up all those positions I lost.
Oh, I see.
And it got a little wet on me. So I'm going to have to try this race again. See if I can get it done this time. Retry. Okay. This time I'm ready for the weather at the end. They never have the weather the same pattern 2 races in a row, though. So that's the nice thing about this game. You can't study ahead of time. You gotta react on the fly. So I want to get in first place before the rain gets here. tracker ready. Ouch. He
That
turned
sucks.
He turned into me when I was passing.
Gotta love it.
The AI is getting worse in this game about being blind. It's like, you're not an AI, you're not there. You're not programmed into my path. I'm here. Quit trying to cut in on me. Quit trying to cut in on me.
Why? I am.
You're not in the race with me, though.
I know.
All the way around that corner, he's trying to turn in on me like I was a nerd.
Damn, that's a hard corner.
Which one's that?
I can't remember at the moment.
What track are you on?
It's not America. It's in, where they got that big Curious wheel at?
There's a few tracks I have that. But one of the ones I know about is Suzuka at Japan.
Suzuka. Exactly, Suzuka.
So which corner are you having trouble with?
It's the longest one, or just
The one at the beginning or the one towards the middle part of the end?
well, I'm not used to the sport tires compared to the other ones.
Yep.
So the traction, I gotta get used to the less traction,
Yeah,
stability.
that's true with any car though. So I always like to have racing tires on the cars. Yeah, there he is, turning into me again like I'm not there. They need to work on the AI. They're supposed to be making it better, but it seems to get worse the more they work on it. You went out wide, so stay over there. Handbrakers. I found the button to make my handbraker.
You just try it out?
Yep. My old steering wheel must have had an issue with that button not working right or something.
Oh.
But it works now. Still don't know if I'm going to use it or not. Every time I use it, I'm spinning out.
Oh, there's people that can drift all the way around the map.
Okay.
I watched a video of someone doing it.
I'm not one of those people.
Crap.
Spin out.
Yeah, right before the finish line I got second.
Well, at least you finished the event.
Yeah. I lost by a .031. That's cool.
Well, depends how you look at it. In fact, you should have won it, though.
Yeah.
That was towards the end of this lap that started raining last time around. I see position 2 and 3 in the rearview mirror.
I'm going to France now.
Are you?
Yep.
Have fun. Nope, it's not. Oh, ah, crap. Just lost it.
Oh no.
Last lap, I lose it.
It's always the last lap.
Well, last race, I lost it on 3 different laps. At least I only lost it on 1 lap this time. But I'm no longer in first place. So it was too close to the finish line for me to catch back up to him. So I'll settle for 3rd. Okay. See what the last race is all about. This is usually a tough one. So, touring car 700, 10 laps, 700 performance points. Looks like I'm breaking out the Corvette. We had a good race of Corvettes the other night.
We did?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
So, did you beat Roxy that one, or did he beat you?
No, I beat him because he wiped out the last lap.
Doesn't matter why you beat him.
Oh, I tell the truth. I did it.
I came in first place because I already knew the track.
Well, I had
These 2 guys were a couple of newbies at the game.
I had underpowered cars.
Yeah, for some of the races, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Roxy said, make it 700. I said, okay. And you didn't hear that part, apparently. You were playing with 600.
Yeah. I was the little guy that didn't come in last, at least.
Okay, this one has gas usage in it. So stop a couple of laps here. Just to refuel. Why is it every time I get near Haywood, he turns into me? It's like he's the designated Gen Pro now person.
Huh.
Used to be Salo. He was the designated Gen Pro, now it's Haywood. So it looks like I'm going to get 3 laps per tank. So I'm going to adjust my fuel mapping.
Fuel usage.
Yep. Otherwise I'm going to have to get 4 times.
Or how lean you want it to run. Yeah.
It says I got pit now. Oh. That was bad timing. Well, that's not be good if I have to stop every 2 laps. So, refuel. Tires are so good. So, let's try.
Oh yeah.
What happens if I get mad? I'm trying to figure this out.
You can drift on this map.
Try power setting 3, see if that gets me 3 laps. Damn tank. That's a nice car, that's a gas on
Ooh, I like the GR Supra RZ20.
Nice. guys, or was that already unlocked? Goodbye.
Unlocked. Unlocked. Through the books.
Okay. Dive bomber. Yeah, it's gonna get nasty about dive bomber again. He just rear-ended me. They gotta give him a 10-minute penalty for that one. But they're not going to.
No. Ooh, 600 or less.
What track it?
This is just the, this is just the World Touring Car 600.
Okay. Got a pit again. This time I'm changing tires. Skip first tires on the car. Wish I could go mediums though, because Sauce might not last through in that race. For sure the mediums would have. So I'm going to have to pit one more time after this. gas for the remainder of the race. There we go.
Oh.
And discover something.
Yeah. Like if you want to use a certain car, you can just do power restrictor
Yeah.
to maybe get
Got
it
the-
down.
There's a computer for adjusting it.
Yeah.
Buy that and install it in your car. And those weight plates can also bring down performance points. I added more weight.
Mhm.
That was good. first or second? First. It's just really made first.
That's cool.
Yeah, I did it without crashing too many times.
Huh.
Scraped the wall a couple of times, but that was about it. $500,000 credits. So that was just 5 weekly challenges. You doing okay on your stuff?
What do you mean?
You need any pointers or help, or are you doing okay?
No, I'm doing okay.
Okay. Gotta go to change my oil. And car wash. And today, Sir Deck painted his first car.
I sure did. You up for a guy?
And it would be this truck right here. So previewing it. I gave it a like, I reposted it, and I left a comment. I don't know if he's read the comment yet.
No, I haven't, but I appreciate it. Damn.
So, my other buddy, Lance, he's done a couple of cars in here. People like his Ozzy Osbourne car. I liked it and reposted it.
Oh.
Didn't know Ozzy had racing, but this is my newest cars here that I got from the expansion power pack.
Something's got a hold on me back there.
I had one comment by Driver 60 Top. Like his comment. So I got 2 likes, a repost, and 1 comment. This car, it wasn't very original, but I got a few likes on that. 8 likes. some guy named Kane's cool design. Let me see if I got any more comments on this one. Nope, that's still where it's at. Let's see, this car, and this car, and this car are from the Power Pack. Kane like that one too. This is my tribute to Dale Earnhardt, even though it's a Ford.
Oh.
So I have one more car from that set. Let me see if I can find out what it is. But I did not paint it yet. I don't think I'm going to paint it because it has a pretty nice paint job on it. It's a sand buggy. So there's the Toyota. There's a Nissan. All the way down here. Another Nissan. See, I accidentally bought two of those. This is the original Nissan, and this is my Nissan that I painted. There's the Ford and the VW Bug, so that's 4 cars I got out of the collection yet. Now there's one more in there I know of. Okay. Can't remember, did I look at that one? I might not have looked at that one. It's in the garage somewhere. So the next car I'm working on would be this, looks like a Rally Porsche. I have to go through this whole chain right here to get to it. So let's start with this one here. Hatchbacks. Looks like a gremlin. It's a French name that I probably can't say. That's a Mini Cooper. That's a Fiat. So I'm going to try this one I can't pronounce. Let's go into practice. Okay, it's on a little bitty track too. So hopefully it's not too powerful. There's no feeling to the steering wheel at all. It's very turnable. Doesn't resist at all.
Oh no, it's raining.
You love the rain, don't you?
I didn't look at the weather.
You got wooden tires?
Not for this car.
Them battery tires?
No. I'll see how this goes. Yeah, I can't even.
Oh boy, sharp turns. This car doesn't want to turn really good. I think I like it better if it had a little resistance to turning. 80 before you have resistance on the turning. Crunch. Got to brake a little earlier on that. Yep, crunch again. Hard race to do 200 laps on. Okay, that's enough practice.
Man,
What's that?
it's something with these older cars, or their top speed ain't like the newer cars.
Different gear ratios. Back then, it was all like 3-speed transmissions, and then they moved on to 4-speed transmissions.
Yeah,
Now my new truck has 8-speed transmission in it.
8-speed.
Yep. I didn't know they made small trucks with 8 speeds in them.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Pit lane. Unusual place for a pit lane. There's a couple tracks in here where the pit lane is not at the start line.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
This is one of them. Okay, in practice. Qualifying. 10 minutes for qualifying.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll... Trying to catch him, but this car tops out at like 130.
What track are you
on? Sure. AMS.
AMS. I'm not familiar with that by that name.
That's raining.
You got the right tires in it?
Yep.
That's a good start there.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot better, but it's on these straightaways, this car won't go past 130. I gotta get
check the transmission in it. You got the adjustable transmission in it?
Not this one.
Might have to buy one of those so you can up the top speed of the car a little bit.
Nah, I don't think this car will. Crash hit the wall. Crash. Seems like I've set a good lap already. Somebody just beat it too. Speed up the time. Seems like they pushed me down to 6th place from first now. So I'm going to be starting in 6th, it looks like. Unless somebody else beats me. Okay, starting in 6th. 3 laps. Okay. Yes. They say avoid the traffic, but they ram into you. The AI in here is blind, and they like to dive bomb you. It's a grid start. Okay. There I am.
day. You got a crazy start there. We're gonna fly past everybody else. Everybody didn't qualify better than that. Got rear-ended there. There's the dive bomber right there who dive bombed to hit me. So I can return the favor to him, push him out of the way. Take fourth. That earned me 17 stars. That Romney's got a better paint job than I have. And there's my sponsorship. I'm sponsored by Duff Beer. guy in that little tan car had a great start. If we pass 3 or 4 people there. So let's see what the next branch, race in this branch has. So that takes me up to 245 on points on stars. So this is a Europe. Do you have an idea what the GTI might mean?
GTI? No.
That looks like a selection of the same cars again. It says Europe GTI. So there's a bit of a longer track. 300 credits there. Keep my engine power up. If I bog down, I'll lose a lot of time. That's true of any small engine car, especially when you're going up hills. So let's see. This is not reversed. This would be hard to get up that hill on the reverse circuit. Those car and hills don't mix well. Too fast in that car.
What?
Going uphill is not very good. Probably fine.
Oh, I'm trying.
Trying what?
Catching this guy only on the turns, and then it goes on a straightaway and he pulls away. Sucks.
Did you buy a new transmission for your car?
I had that one maxed out, was a problem.
Okay.
So
Different
there
car?
wasn't much. Huh?
Different car now?
This is just an older muscle car.
Okay.
Yeah. I took one and I just turned the power down on it so I could use it.
Yeah. Not as easy as I thought it was going to be, though, is it?
No, I mean, so I'm holding second.
Well, seconds get you through the task.
Yeah, I know.
It would suck if you had to get first for every one before you go on to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever do a 24-hour race, it's best to have people to chat with while you're trying to stay awake for 24 hours straight. Last time I attempted it, I had nobody to chat to me, so I only made 19 hours before I gave up.
Hey, it's a milestone. That's a good start.
Yeah. And these other guys are a little bit younger than me. I think
Well.
Super GT said he's turning 36 this year, and he's going to do a 24-hour stream on his. Try to do it without taking 2 days to do it. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm I know I'm not going to do it on the Nordschleife like they do, but I might try it if like it's Daytona 24 hours at Daytona or Le Mans. I might try that. I just don't know the Nordschleife well enough to try to stream 24 hours straight on that.
You start turning left instead of right.
Well, there's so many corners, it's hard to tell which way you're supposed to turn, especially when it gets dark.
Yeah.
That's where Rory had his trouble. It was on the nighttime part of the track. And he did it without pausing, which sets the bar for the rest of the guys to try to beat. Now, if he would have paused the game, he would have came in first place. There's no doubt about that. But he did it with no pausing. When he had to use the bathroom, he pulled into the pit, went to use the bathroom while everybody else drove past him on the track. I think the secret is that the AI wears diapers so they don't have to stop for bathroom breaks.
Well, duh.
Kind of like that one lady from NASA who wore a diaper so she could travel to Florida to do something unscrupulous to her boyfriend, or his boyfriend's new girlfriend. And I messed up that car, so I'm going to have to go around again from there. attempt at setting a pace for qualifying that. I forget what year that was, but it was a few years back. She wore a diaper so she wouldn't get photographed by cameras at gas stations. And of course, she got fired from NASA after that. You remember anything about that in the news? About maybe 10 years ago? So, I think the AI wears diapers when they race 24-hour races in this game.
I could. They had probably advanced diapers though.
Yeah. Well, not regular baby infant diapers, but adult diapers. If it came to me driving 24 hours and winning, as a must, I'd wear a diaper too, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's not a must that I win.
They might do a cleansing before. That'd be awful.
Yeah, but that way you wouldn't have to go number 2, but you still have to go number 1 because you gotta keep hydrated.
Yeah, that's true. Well, what else do you think they do?
They drink lots of Monster energy drinks to stay awake all night. Although, it's not out of the question that they might have a twin brother who jumps in the car during the pit stops and takes over for him. They might have a twin brother who jumps in there and nobody knows about it.
It could. At least keeps them moving.
So I think Rory ended up coming in 11 because of his bathroom breaks. And the AI got stronger at the end of the race.
Yeah, I do notice that.
So that goes back to the energy drinks and the diaper, or it could be have twins that jump in the car and go through the race. So what's your theory on it? What did you think would be the reason they can race 24 hours without stopping?
Gamers?
No, the AI in the game.
Oh, well, there's probably little minions somewhere. You know, there's so many of them.
Yeah, but the minion is yellow, ain't they? You'd be able to tell when a minion jumped in the car and took over.
Oh, they play pretty good disguises, you know.
To be honest, I have not researched the minions very well.
I know, exactly, that's the point.
So maybe they do have good disguises. So it's a minion with a good disguise and not a twin.
Oh yeah.
And the reason I like Rory is he responds to your chat during his race. He'll read it and respond to it. How they can read something that's not right in front of him, I don't know. It's slightly off to the side, so he's got to turn his head to see the monitor that has all the chat on it.
Well, some people are pretty good at multitasking.
If I take my eyes off the screen for a couple of seconds just to look at position or something, I go off the road. And he is looking at a totally different monitor while driving after 12 hours of driving straight without stopping. He can read that stuff. I can't.
Yeah, that may get a little hard.
I have mine set up so that if somebody chats to me in the message, that comes through with a robotic voice.
Oh, you sucker. Get off my side. Yeah, you eat my shorts.
You're going to rent that out until, or don't have a cow or something on your truck to finish the job.
Yeah, I need to fix that up, don't I?
Well, you got plenty of time to change it later.
Yeah.
So when you go in to do the paint job, you do it just like before, but you say modify it, starting with this design. You don't want to start with fresh design.
Damn.
Unless you want to do a whole new thing.
I don't know. Maybe something new.
Track I'm on is an actual real track, because I know the Coast Highway track is a made-up one, but they have some real tracks in here like Daytona, and Nordschleife is a real track. The new Yaz track is also a real track. The Canadian track is a real track. But some of these tracks are made up for the game. I'm wondering if it's a made up track here. Never been to France, so I don't know for sure. I wouldn't want to say it's made up. It might be an actual real track. I just don't know about it.
I don't know all the track names. There's so many.
There are a couple things I wish I put in the game, like the high-speed loop at Monza. Would be nice to have in the game.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
The drivers didn't like it because it was a little rough on them. Apparently, when they made that banking, it wasn't real smooth. So it kind of was like, they said, it was like driving on a washboard. But in a video game, I don't think it'll wear you out in a video game. Okay, let me see how many laps I got. 3 laps. Okay, 3 laps of this track. And I'm starting in 6th again. Or was it 5th I started last time? So wish me luck, people.
Wish you luck. Oh, me too. Ah! Damn. Serious?
That was the car that got a real good jump last time. Was that little tan car with the red stripe on it? So he ought to get on this track. French guy, French track, he ought to do it real good. His first name's Kevin. But don't quote me on that. I didn't. Racing muffler or standard muffler. She said he's got a fifth wheel on the car. Right there.
Sucks.
That's close to me getting into the guardrail.
Oh, I didn't. Damn. Dive bomber. Damn.
Lucky he didn't crash into me yet in the process of dive bombing me. They usually hit me and knock me off the track when I come around. I know that. it inside so he wouldn't dive on me around the outside that time. Well, he might have run around me that time, so too.
Oh yeah.
Considering how good this car is going to pills. 18 stars. Just a smidgen late on that takeoff too. Used to have half a second reaction time to grid starts, but I'm a little rusty now, so probably closer to a second, maybe a second and a half. So I lost my edge somewhere. Okay, available. That would be 100,000 credits. That takes me to this car. So that's a different class. Porsche Cup Legends. So 2 Porsche races, and I'll be able to unlock that car for my collection. Okay, there's 24 hours at Le Mans. So I doubt that's the 24-hour race right there. If I remember right, they unlock the 24 hours at Nordschleife, somewhere around here. So I haven't started that track yet. Well, this is Stark Rob. Hope you enjoyed watching. And buddy talking to me during the racing was Sir Dak.
Hello, again.
Wishing you have a good night.